We'll be reporting from a different location across China every single day, but we've kicked off this week at the iconic Great Wall of China, as you can see behind me. You might be able to see a watchtower. This was built 500 years ago, and then off into the distance you can see the Great Wall snaking up and down the hills. It really is stunning. But I've been speaking to some villagers close to this Great Wall to get some sense from them about what they want from China's new leaders, who will start assuming power in the coming weeks. And I put it to the villagers, how has life changed in the last decade, and what would you like your new leaders to do for you in the next 10 years? For centuries, the village of Shusha has lain in the shadow of the Great Wall. Farmer Dong and his wife have known hard times, but they say the village has been transformed in the last decade.
I feel like I'm living in heaven. In the past, there was never enough food and we always went hungry. But now the government supports me. Although I'm not wealthy, I have more than enough.
Farmer Dong tells me few young people work in the land anymore. Many have higher paying jobs outside the village. Some of them have become successful entrepreneurs. Wang Mangang makes his money selling sausages and has spent $60,000 on building a new home. He says it's vital that the village continues to develop.
Everyone here wants to earn more money, and I hope the village becomes richer. It's important that we keep developing so we're not laughed at by outsiders.
Life isn't always easy here, but the villagers of Shusha have become used to better times. And the challenge for China's new leaders will be meeting the rising expectations. Well, as things stand, China's population, half of it is living in the villages and the other half is living in China's cities and towns. But what we've seen in recent years and what we're continuing to see is a mass migration. In fact, the largest wave of migration in human history from the countryside into China's cities. And over the next 20 years, there are estimates that more than 350 million people will move into China's cities. And that just gives you some idea of the scale and the scope of the challenges that will face China's new leaders.